Ready.
This is how we do it, baby.
What? Focus. Yeah.
Well, that was the creation of a fitness expert, Tony Hill, combining fitness and music in an unusual way. It's all something called Fit Music Media or Touché Fitness. Now, there are two things that are separate. Welcome, Tony. Nice to have you here.
Hey, it's good to be here. Good to be here.
That's really cool. So you have decided that you're going to take your love of music and your love of fitness. You're obviously very fit. I can see that. You know, you got the guns. You're all ready to go. Tell me how that all started for you.
Well, you know, when I was actually, bar all the other stuff that I did, from the military to law enforcement to things like that, I've always had a passion for fitness. Most importantly, serving others. That's my big thing. Giving the hope to the hopeless. Why? Because wellness is actually an amazing thing, especially right now. You know, people are climbing to it right now. So Karen Hill is my partner, and we've been working together for 24 years. She's a holistic nutritionist. So
wow,
she's
okay.
my wife, you know, hey, things
so
like
it
that.
Works together, yeah.
Yeah. So what she did, she says, honey, with your military background, why don't you just do group X? I said, yeah, because I was a bodybuilder and the power lifter at the time.
Right.
So I started it, right? And Touché came from a French guy that says, hey, why don't you call it Touché? And I said, isn't that fencing? He says, yes, that means to strike, right?
And it is French.
Yeah, and I says, okay, that sounds different. Because then if you say Touché, some people say, what is touch? I said, no, it's not what it is. It's not.
Need that accent and the E.
Right, so I had to take the words and call it tough, outrageously unique, challenging, highly motivated with a hyphen, exercise. So what it is not just group exercise, it's actually one-on-one, because nothing beats hard work, right?
Yeah.
You always have to work hard. And so then, because of my recording career, being a recording artist, I actually love music. So I watch people move to music, and I says, wait a minute, if you're moving to music, why is there nothing happening? Everybody loves to dance. Everybody loves the rhythm. They love the rhythm of the bass line, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what I did scientifically, I says, okay, let me think about this. What are the common beats or phrase in music? There's about 32, right? Mm-hmm. So if I count four times 8, that's 32 beats. Well, I says, wait a minute. Instead of me calling it beats, let me call it reps. So when you're in my class, now Fit Music Media is a company I created literally to complement Touché. So it's got its own musical background, which is actually equipment, not just music that's really awesome and creative, but it's literally equipment.
So it's your own music that you've created with this certain number of beats that
Exactly.
that your class responds to.
Exactly. So if they're out there doing the thing, right? So say, for example, I'm doing squats. Okay. So if I'm doing squats, you got the beat coming. Boom, 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 boom. So now I'm going 8, 16, right? I'm counting. So they're doing 32 reps. Now, by the time I finish one phrase, which is 4 counts of 32, you know how many repetitions that is?
Yeah.
See, they're not thinking about that.
No, you're not.
I told you you're going to do over 200 reps. You go, hey, no.
I'm not doing that.
But so what's happening is that the Touché instructor is actually not only just a fitness instructor, but he or she is actually an MC. So this is a huge club environment where literally you're on a mission. So when you take one class in less than 30 minutes, you're burning approximately 500 calories. Wow. Now you can double that on the afterburn, because the goal with Touché is to stimulate the metabolism so that you can actually burn fat throughout the day. It's like starting your car. Without the ignition, it's not going to burn the fuel.
But you said something really interesting to me, and this is something that annoys everybody who works out, the counting, the keeping track. I did 10 reps, I did 3 reps of 15, blah, 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 blah. I don't want to think about that when I'm working out, right? I don't want to have any idea how many I'm doing. I just know that I'm pushing myself to a certain point. And I think that the music kind of takes away from that. It actually helps you think I feel it like it's a more organic way to work out, right?
Well, actually the music is, when you think about music, I use it like this. When you're in the club, everybody's moving to the beat.
Yeah, because I club a lot.
So what happens is when you take that same concept and you put it in a group exercise class, and you mix it with a little science and muscle contraction. How long does it take for a muscle to contract in order for it to change? How long can you withstand the lactic acid in the muscle? So I have to answer those questions in the class. So when I'm counting like down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, 3 and 2, don't quit, here we go, and switch, and switch. See, in my mind, I'm thinking of muscle contraction. They're surviving.
Yeah. So tell me, do you customize this for individuals as well as classes? And,
yes,
and what is the cost of this?
Well, the cost depends on the scenario, right? We have an amazing Touché Zoom class, which is $80 a person. They get 12 classes a month. Wow. Because I wanted to bring in the truth that, hey, all you need is 20 to 30 minutes of exercise. Hey, I'm 61 years old.
Are you really?
Yes, sir.
No, you look 35, and I'm not kidding you. I am not kidding you. I would never have said that.
Yeah, I was born in 1959, man.
Congratulations, hey. Yes.
You know, so I'm the new 60, so I'm looking forward to 70.
Wow.
But the whole thing is that I really, truly believe that unless you're an example of what you teach, you can't give anyone the hope.
Exactly.
You don't have it. So when I'm teaching you and I'm going, come on, don't quit. Come on, don't quit. I'm counting in my head because I know if I can get you to do 4 rounds of 32 repetitions, if I can do that, I'm going to make the change happen.
Yeah, you are. You are. All right. So where can we find these classes and how do we get a hold of you?
Right. You can go to tkfitness.expert. Okay. And you can reach me directly, touché.exercise @gmail.com. And we also have an amazing television program that's coming called TK Fit TV. It's actually created by my wife, Karen Hill. She's absolutely amazing. In the TK Fit TV, you can also go to tkfit.expert. And that's actually another Zoom class that's international. TouchéFitness.com is actually in the United States primarily, but tkfit.expert is an international global following. So we speak more than one language.
Well, Tony Hill, thank you so much. It's been a great pleasure. You look fantastic. I'll look for you online and I'll join in on the Zoom class and I'll see if I can get that many reps in. But
I'll hold you to that.
All right, Tony, thanks so much. Take care of yourself.
All right, bye-bye.